Today we're going to be making a quick video about this Osight X. They have now released it in green, as you can see on there, and it still has the 3 MOA dot and the 32 MOA circle. A lot of you out there really like the green, and that was a request, so they have, made this for you. So as you've seen before, I much prefer the versions kind of like this one that have the battery tray that you can put the battery in. However, for those of you who like, the battery charging system, like, right here where you put this little hood, it tells you how much charge it has. You can put it on there, and then it'll charge it, tell you the battery power, all that kind of stuff. So if you like the idea of a battery bank, this is an option for you. I did mount this on this ACOG knockoff just to kind of see if it would hold zero, and I did beat it against a piece of wood or a wood table a little bit and see if it held zero, and sure enough, it did. So did I run 1,000 rounds through this thing? No. Did I take it through a course or just abuse it or run it over with a tractor? No, I did not. I did what I would consider reasonable abuse to it. Now that said, I'm still waiting for someone to do, like a 5 or 10,000 round count, test through these optics to see how well they hold up over time. But my initial thoughts on these are I like them quite a bit. Again, I'm not a fan of green personally. I prefer the red option. However, if you like green, that's for you. And if you like the rechargeable capability of it, this is for you. One thing I do think these have going for them as well on the X series is they are taller optics. So as you can see, it's a little bit taller. So for something like this, where you have it mounted either on top of here, or if you have one mounted, say, on top of an LPVO, it does give you a little bit more wiggle room to actually be able to get behind there, especially if it's mounted behind something like this, where it's behind a turret, and you need a little bit more window to see. Something like this, while I don't prefer it necessarily on a pistol to have a taller window, I do like it when it comes to being mounted on piggyback on a ACOG or a LPVO or something to that effect. And as with all the other Osights, it comes with a bunch of screws that you would need for mounting to various things in different lengths, which I like. Again, if you want to see my opinion on this optic, go watch this video right here. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a good one.